is up, Illumineers? My Lorcana fam out there. AZ Aquaman here with another video for you guys with my Scarfassa Amber Ruby deck that is continually kicking ass and doing well. So this is still my current build and this is my current list as of right now. I will be making a couple changes. I'm thinking about putting Maui's fish hook in there and give that a go because evasives are a pain in the butt. So let's get into some gameplays. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna try out Maui's fish hook because evasives are such a pain, especially when they stick on the board. And obviously one of those painful evasives are Diablos, but just evasives in general. So we are playing Emerald Steel. That's basically what we all play on against online anyways, is the Emerald Steel and Ruby Sapphire. So he plays the one drop Diablos, which I think is very good because he gets to see our hand. We inked Server Stitch and played our Mulan on turn 1, which comes in damaged. He inks Bucky and plays Bucky. There's the devil himself, the second devil himself. Diablo's the other one. So we went ahead and inked Beast and went for Flynn here. We're gonna try to steal some lures. Let's see if he drops. Nope, we are not stealing lures, that's okay. So at least, okay, we drew into a Rapunzel. So we did ink Doc and played Beast turn 3. So we can have our turn 4 Rapunzel. That's why we basically had to ink Doc that way because Beast is taking over for the turn 3 spot. God, we have to discard 2 cards. It's a tough one. It's a tough choice. Here's the Maui, and then we picked the Mulan. Okay, we're gonna keep the Rapunzels. We're gonna try to draw some cards before Diablos comes out. All right, we inked Super Goofy. Super Goofy's awesome. He wins games. We went ahead and drew 3 cards there from the Rapunzel play. He's got 2 cards in hand. I mean, at this point, might as well take care of that Ursula and just quest. And if they don't handle the Beast or Mulan, looks like we are gonna have another Rapunzel play here. So we inked Mother Gothel. Cool, we pulled a Mufasa there, inked a Madrigal, and we are gonna play that Rapunzel play to draw 3 more cards, keep that card advantage, keep the fuel on, and just quest out. So at this point, we're probably just gonna try to quest out and try to beat them out. So they did get the evasive, but our quest lures are higher, and we have a good board state right now. He did leave Robin Hood. I think this would be a Madame Medusa play right here. I would think. Get rid of the Robin Hood and just quest out with the 3 Rapunzel. Oh, you know, I might play Maui instead. Oh, wow, what? That's surprising. I guess we just wanted to get the 3 draw. Okay, so at that point, we just wanted to get the draw. We realized that our lore count is high anyway, so might as well get some advantage here with that Madrigal draw. That was actually the better play. We got to draw a card from that. There it is. That's the Medusa play we're looking for. So that was okay doing it one turn later, because our lore count was way up there, and we just wanted to keep the hand advantage going. Drew Mulan. This is looking good for us. 15-2. We just dropped a Mufasa. And then played a Pluto. That got stuck. Just glitched on us. That Pluto just glitched on us. That card is so good. But we're just gonna drop the Mufasa again and just quest out. And that Pluto is stuck there, so we can't do anything. Or I would have quested. Played a Diablo. Yeah, that's game. Alright. Ruby, Sapphire. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like I said, we usually just play against Ruby Sapphires and Emerald Steels right now in Pixelborn. I'll get the occasional Amber Steel song, which I think it's kind of a bad matchup because they just kind of snipe out some of the characters we need on board for the Rapunzel play. Alright, we played our standard Mulan turn 1. And we did get Flynn. So right here, as of right now, in the meta at least, I believe majority of these Ruby Sapphire don't run the Queen, the Rush Queen, so that's why I just lured out, or I quested with Mulan. And then, so we did drop Flynn, and we know that Ruby Sapphire is slow on the get-go, so we're taking advantage of Flynn just stealing lures for us, and Mulan just questing. So, I mean, if this keeps up, I think Ruby Sapphire will probably put back a few of those Rush Queens, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, we just stole 10 quick lures. And, alright, Flynn did his job. And from here, we'll probably just outlure him before he starts getting a good base set up. So I'm thinking about maybe not questing. Let's see, if I quested, he would definitely slam Rapunzel and kill the beast. We're actually running out of time. We just did quest. We just quested. Which is fine. It's 14-0. Oh, Madame Medusa kills Gaston. We needed that to drop that Scar next turn, but that's okay. And then we went ahead and inked Madrigal. So good thing they don't have any items. Hiram's so good. So we inked Mother Gothel, played Madame Medusa to kill Hiram to make sure he doesn't draw. I know he doesn't have any items on, but all it takes is one item, and then Hiram pops off, and then the game's getting away from you. So we played Tamatoa and quests with Sisu and Madame Medusa. We did play Scar down. 14-6. So, I mean, it's tricky because we don't want to go all in yet because it's going to cost us our board. So we're doing this nice and slow, just assessing the board. Oh my gosh. Just kidding, never mind. We did draw that Mufasa, which is awesome. That's okay. Mufasa basically just does whatever you want. Mufasa's so good, like late game like this. Just have him lure, and then if something happens to him, you get another character. We did pull the Maui. Yeah, at this point we're just gonna lure, or a quest. Sorry, I keep saying lure. And we grabbed another Mufasa. Ah, he's awesome. All right. So, I mean, that's a good way to handle the Ruby Sapphire matchup. They're slow in the get-go. But like I said, as the meta changes, people are probably going to start realizing Flynn is a badass, and they'll start putting in the Rush Queen to help with board control and defense, or just help out with Flynn, because you'll have a 2/2 body on board, so Flynn won't be able to steal any lures. And of course, we're playing Emerald Steel again. They got their standard 1-drop Diablo to check the hand. And we're at the draw. We're on the draw too, so I don't like being on the draw against Emerald Steel. And then the turn 2 play Bucky. So we inked Doc and played Flynn, seeing if we can steal some lures. Since we didn't open up with Pluto, I figured I'd just play Flynn and see if we can steal some lures instead of Mother Gothel. Because we're probably... Oh, God. This is bad. I have no removals right now for that Diablo, and he played it super early. And he played another evasive. Oh, man. This is going to be a rough one, because now anytime we draw, Diablo's going to be drawing for him. Shifts into the Pegasus. That Pegasus is so good, also giving your whole board evasive for the turn. Yeah, so I mean, we need to draw, but they're gonna draw also. We can't not draw. Yeah, at this point we're just gonna quest and see if we can outlure them. I'm leaving the Mulan unexerted just in case he does something where he exerts something, and then hopefully I do draw into a Mulan. Hoping to draw into a Mulan. That would be the only answer we have with those evasives. Yeah, we're just gonna try to just lure and quest for some lures here, because at this point Diablo's been on. This is what happens, like, this is not looking good for us because Diablo got stabled super early in the game and we had no answer for it. Oh, God. Yeah, this is not looking too good for us, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is one of those games that we're probably gonna lose. So yeah, Diablo being stabled early on, and then him throwing, you know, another evasive like Pegasus on, and we have no answer for either. That is a very tough matchup. That's why I said earlier in the video where I did show my deck list, this deck is doing very well, but when it comes to Diablos and evasives, yeah, we have a hard time. So I'm actually thinking on my next updated deck list, I will be putting Maui's Fishhook into this deck. I think that'll help with evasives and locations. Because the more I play, Brawl kind of just disrupts my turn almost. I mean, it's needed because we got to take... I just conceded because there's no... Oh, and of course we're going to play another Emerald Steel. Brawl, yes, we have to kill like Diablos or Hiram, but sometimes when I play it turn 3, it almost disrupts the flow of my turn and my game. So I think what I'm going to do is replace the Brawls and put in Maui's Fishhook and see how that goes. So we are playing another Emerald Steel. And we're on the draw again. So he plays Pegasus, which is an evasive. At least we're gonna, I think, we're gonna have a turn 4 Rapunzel play at least. So we inked the Madrigal and then just played the Beast. So I did this because we are playing Steel and I don't know if he has anything in hand that could banish Mother Gothel. So I made sure we had at least 2 targets for our Rapunzel play. And we need to draw those cards before Diablo hits the play. Before Diablo hits the field. See, like that. So it's a good thing we did play another Rapunzel target. There we go, we drew our cards and now we're gonna quest. Card resource is fine, so we're still in good shape. He hasn't played Diablos, but Bucky, oh my god, double Buckies on board. So no Diablos, but he has 2 Buckies on board, so we're gonna be discarding a couple cards here, essentially. So let's start throwing some characters in there. And then we're just gonna quest for 3. They don't have anything big on board though, so they can't really handle the Mother Gothel and Rapunzel combo right now. There it is. It just pulls the Diablo and shifted. God. We're gonna probably have to take out Rapunzel because we don't have anything damaged anyways. And oh my gosh, he just discarded our whole hand. So at this point we're just gonna try to outlure him, but not going too aggressive. We probably will keep the Pluto and Guston. Okay, I thought I would have, but never mind. I lied to you guys again. We did keep the Guston unexerted because just in case we do get another 6 or 7 drop guys, we can play them. I guess that makes sense. I did why I quested with Pluto because we can basically play anything 7 drop or lower with Gaston on the field. Man, so we did get Goofy, super Goofy, which is awesome. And then we're just gonna quest out and leave Gaston again. That Goofy is so good. He just get an easy 2 lure. Oh my gosh, and we get hit with swords. And he takes care of. Yeah. There you go. So he takes care of everything there. He's got the Diablo. We got the Beast. All right, we're just gonna keep him rolling. We're still ahead of the game, so it's not too bad. If we were behind in lures, we probably would lose the game, but we're still ahead in lures. Oh my gosh. He took care of the Beast. Yes. Mufasa always comes in clutch. He is awesome in this situation. Yeah, at this point we got to lure out because he's starting to gain too much card advantage now. So I'm glad we did top deck that Mufasa. Mufasa does so much work, especially this late in the game. Yeah, we're just gonna keep questing away at this point. Kills Mufasa. See what we get. Oh, perfect. We didn't get the draw, but we do have a character with 2 lore, and he couldn't handle that. He couldn't answer that. And that's game. All right, we've got Amber Ruby next. So at least we got a game back from Emerald Steel. And now we are doing it looks like a mirror match here. In King Maleficent because it is way too big of a cost this early in the game. So we've got a good setup right now. We've got a turn 3 Rapunzel right now. This is why I play Pluto. Getting that turn 3 Rapunzel, oh, so good. Oh, no. Just kidding. I keep lying to you guys. I thought we had the turn 3 Rapunzel. Oh, man. So we just went ahead and dropped Gaston this turn. He sniped out the Pluto. It would have been nice doing a turn 3. I mean, yeah, we'll have to do Rapunzel here to replenish our hand. And then probably quest with Mother Gothel. And then we did exert Gaston to throw in that Mulan. We do have big Mulan on hand, though. Being super goofy, and there you have it. Probably crack Gaston, and then hit Maui with the 5, and then quest out. That was a good turn. Good board state, and we're gonna have hand advantage if he inks and plays a card. So we're doing good this game. He plays the Mufasa. La, la, la. I always like to keep Super Goofy in hand, but it's still early in the game. But having Super Goofy in hand and just having to just quest for an automatic 2 is so good. So we kept Goofy in hand. Ooh, wow, played the Rush Hercules. Dang, I did not expect that, to be honest with you. On our turn, yeah, we're definitely going to ink that. We'll probably just play Stitch, grab 2 more cards, and then keep the board state nice. Go ahead and swap off with that, and then we'll just quest out. It's 12-1. This is where we're just going to just keep questing and out-quest them at this point. Ooh, I'll take Mother Gothel, because we have Rapunzel in hand. Ooh, that Hydra. That Hydra's actually not bad. We are going to play Rapunzel for that Rapunzel play. She is so good. I think that's why her price pumped up too. So I didn't even have any Rapunzels, but the moment they revealed some of the cards, like the damaging cards, like the Beasts and the Mulans, I think I nabbed 4 Rapunzel on eBay for like 26, because I figured, I'm like, that's a good support. I think she's gonna pump up in price. She's already good by herself right now, and then you're gonna throw in extra support like that. Yeah, so I had to get my 4 copies. I'm glad I did, because I think she's like 40 bucks a piece now, maybe more. And that's it, boys and girls. It's 17-1. There's no way he's catching up. There's no way. Like, 0 chance. And then with only zero card in hand, and then we have Super Goofy in hand, this is game. This is basically game. So we'll just probably quest with Mufasa, and then another Super Goof, and then just challenge with Super Goof for game.